must stop netherworld energy from seeping into this world.
And welcome back to my second part of First Berserker Khazan. I got to this little, I don't know if this is a hub area or what, but I beat basically the first boss and then took a break. I didn't notice that we had what seems to be like a mailbox with seasonal content, DLC content. I just said DLC content. That's like saying ATM machine. Downloadable content. I did not notice that though, but now I have to wonder if I should wait to be picking those up for when I hit a higher level and maybe they'll scale higher, or if it doesn't really matter. I have to assume it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and claim them all. First anniversary gift bonus. So that's really nice, actually. Now we have a couple sets of high-level gear to start off with. A little bit, kind of cheating, but I don't mind. We have lightweight, heavyweight, and plate. Plate being heavier than heavyweight gear. That's interesting. They should just call it heavyweight medium. Light, medium, heavy. I don't know. It's just me. Khazan lantern. I love jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins, so I really want to wear that, but it does not have a set attribute bonus. No, this game's kind of loud. I'm going to turn that down a bit. Usually do 75% for master volume, and then further lower everything. That should be good enough. That effectively reduces the volume of the music by half, right? It's loud. So. Should have maybe paid closer attention. Forget all that I actually obtained here. Jack-o'-lantern came with something else. I wish I had loadouts. I need like loadouts and stuff. I don't want to get rid of my Ashen Wolf. Did I have the Hound helmet? 2 set Hound. 3 set Ashen Wolf. Or actually 4 set out Ashen Wolf. 2 set Hound for 5% damage. That's really nice. I'm about to just like put on an entire set of balls to the wall plate armor. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's start with gilded plate and go down weight wise. Random attributes on each piece. Dodge, stamina cost decrease. Max stamina. Thing. Health. Pull damage. Guard stamina damage decrease. Now I'm assuming that means like when I take frontal damage, my guard stamina damage is decreased. Pure defense, stamina recovery rate, that's really good on that chest. That's better attributes. I feel like that's not as good, but it doesn't matter. Stamina recovery rate, that's pretty good. Max stamina, so we have a ton of stamina. It looks like I did not get any special accessories. Should probably that. Try and get a bunch of stamina recovery rate. Key items. Okay, so overall, the Gilded Plate set gives me more stamina, stamina recovery, stamina damage increase, Netherworld energy. I don't know what that is yet. That's not even on the left side or anything. And then 15% flat damage increase. Overall, that's a really good set. I'll be hard pressed to have a better one. It's got the most defense too, so this one's way better. Probably be stuck using this one. The others do not have set bonuses, so this is nice cosmetics or whatever, but fairly irrelevant. Cannot equip? Why? Wait, I actually can't equip these? What's the reason? Doesn't even tell me. Anyway, I need to focus. That's 10% damage increase. Stamina recovery rate, health recovery increase, stamina damage increase, enemy exhaust damage increase. Unscathed defense, not sure what that is. Let's see if additional info help us. No, but additional info is bunch of flavor text for every item. That's very nice. Immortal Fury Cuirass is a tribute to the hero who painted the battlefield in blood across a year of war. Every crevice of this armor that held fast against 1,000 blades, fire we kept alive together still breathes. Glory fades fast, but the will to fight is eternal. This weight was never meant for those who learn to kneel. Okay. Soul Eater top. They are pretty heavy, but plate gear is even on another level. I should consider my weight down here is 25.8 out of 36.6, 70.5. Now, if this is like Dark Souls, that breakpoint at exactly 70% is a big deal, and it's gonna ruin my ability to dodge. It might turn it into like a sidestep or something, or a fat roll. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out in a second, though. I do kind of prefer this plate set, considering the defense and the damage increase and all the stamina, max stamina, stamina recovery rate, stamina damage increase, and whatever that netherworld energy is. This gilded plate set, it's got to be the best one. The random attributes on the items as well, it rolled better. Mostly. Alright. And it looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? Oh my god. So I don't know if I just accidentally... I don't know if I had a dodge roll and now it's not a dodge roll anymore, or what happened. Let's go back to the Hound. Don't have Hound? Oh, there they are. Oh. Have to relearn the controls really quick. Settings. Let's see. Mouse to lock on, of course. Oh. Actually use thumb mouse button to dodge in all my other games. That's what was fucking me up in Varen's Call. That space in this game was my dodge, and it was thumb mouse button and that and every other game that I use. Yeah, a couple buttons here I'm just going to have to completely change. My interact key needs to be E. Interact, brutal attack, spirit skill. I reset it so that I can fix this. Hard. Yeah, Spirit Seal 5 is E. That needs to be F. Use is E. Hard. It's fucking weird, man. I can pull out my weapons here, but though that's my new control layout. It's really weird and it's gonna take some getting used to. Space doesn't do anything except for change my modifiers for my different abilities.
Traveling with a ghost. I really don't want to accidentally delete any of those. Oh, that shit was way too close. I like having all these other set pieces, even though I'm not gonna use them. I can't really bring myself to delete them. They're like... I don't know, cosmetics at the very least. I'll get rid of this Volk Warrior garbage. Definitely don't need that. It's not even a set bonus. So yeah, I will delete them.
Playing this with mouse and keyboard is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, I would say, at most, maybe, but at the end of the day, it's actually perfectly fine. One last thing I need to find. One of those was aim, and I think it said C. Aim was C? Am I doing that? I guess C would be fine. It's just weird. Aim with C. I need to get to somewhere where I can use my weapon so I can check out what we're working with. Alright. That's everything in the hub. I guess I'll get going. Everything that I...
We must stop Netherworld energy.
Yeah, I don't actually use that enough. Yeah. And then on C is nice, and then all my actual like inventory stuff, 1 through 7 or whatever. This is good. This is perfect. The controls for mouse and keyboard are good. Just switch them around a little bit to suit you, and yeah, it should be fine.
What brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you.
Oh, do you now?
The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Spirit of the Great Fire, Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Okay. Looking at my actual stats, stamina damage increased 30.8%. I just think that means the stamina damage that I do to enemies, but that is pretty good. My stamina recovery rate at 150%, so I think it would just be normally 100% recovery rate. So I have 50% increased from my gear. Yeah, that's 8.6. 0.6 plus 13, 14.6. 4, I mean. Right there. Oh. 18.5 plus 25. 5. Get another just like 7% somewhere or whatever. Good. I have to remember how to do this, right? So, since I changed the controls, these are a little bit different. Reflection and counterattack are important. Counterattack is your basic parry. Right mouse and E, and then right mouse and my thumb button. For reflection, this is when they do like a shiny above their head. You have to reflect it correctly. I need to be able to do that. Interact and brutal attack on E, and then spirit stance. And it's just space, left mouse, thumb button. Okay. Gonna reflection start with my block. Counter. Wait. That's reflection. That's how you reflect whatever that one thing is. Okay, and then space down at the bottom right shows me my differences. A little spinny slash. Because, right, I have skills, and I went greatswording. I forgot. I leveled up my greatsword, and I went in with the greatsword. So that's what we're doing. There we go. Press thumb button after a swift attack gives me my heavy. Swift heavy. I need Key to Battle. I need all of these, but I went and got just a couple. Right, that's because I went and got a bunch in the common tree. Javelin is normal. Counterattack. Is counterattack... Okay, reflection is just your parry. Counterattack is the special one on their move. I just keep mixing them up. Reflection is just your good old parry. It does stamina damage, stables the defenses, and then you go in on them. Okay. Need to be doing right click thumb mouse most of the time. Should be easy to remember. Now, attack immediately after normal guard or brink guard. So I want to be guarding a lot, obviously, but I have a big ass greatsword. I can do that. Guard, and then after I can do swift attacks, and then after I swift attack, I do the heavy attack. Simple. Carrying people, guarding. Are we doing that? Why there's a fog wall immediately. It's got me stressed out. Oh my God.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
you my strength.
Okay, I was really bad there, but that guy didn't do much damage to me because I guess this gear is really good. This gear is way too good. I kind of just fumbled that entire thing. Can I try him again? Hold on. I need to try again. I really fucked up, but that's good training. I did absolutely terrible. But that was really good training. Please let me do it again. Oh my god. Not be serious. Just leave. The unsaved data. I'll fight him again. I did really bad. My controls were just all over the place. Ah.
Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
A few more design notes. This guy,
I am Crocubot.
right, Crocubot. So you're half cold, unfeeling reptile, half also cold, equally unfeeling machine.
Yes.
Wow. So your origin is what? You fell into a vat of redundancy? God damn.
No, we're having a briefing. If I can continue, Rick, I
Jenna?
anticipate sophisticated security measures.
The
such as
phantom
you
within
can be
you
of service
love this
there.
series.
My list of powers
The
and
view.
weaknesses. Ability to do anything, but only whenever I want. Yeah, sounds like a job for me. Alan Rails, ladies and gentlemen. After his parents' tragic death in a railroad accident, he gained the power to summon ghost trains. It's not all bad, though. They were spared having to see their grown son wear a whistle. God damn! Thanks, Noob Noob. This guy gets it. It's Maximus, Renegade Star Soldier.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. unyielding shall lend you my strength.
Alright, I do get to do it again. That's cool. I really didn't expect that either. That's good. I did worse that time, but that just means I'm learning. I don't know. Here's not using that. Using anything I want. A whoosh, I say. A whoosh. Away we go.
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy. lend you my strength.
Yeah, I really like the dual wielding, and I also like the spear. The greatsword is just too clunky. Not good enough. We need more willpower or whatever it is. We need proficiency too. Damn. Oh, what's the one that the goddamn greatsword uses? So here's the problem. Greatsword uses strength, obviously, and proficiency. Dual wield uses strength a little bit, but mostly willpower. Then spear uses mostly proficiency and a little bit of willpower. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors going on over here anyway. But willpower. dodge, attack, and then heavy. Attack while dodging, or different while attacking. Heavy attack. So much that I'm sitting here trying to learn, so I'm sorry about this. But it's also good grinding, kind of, because I'm getting all this shit from killing this guy. But alright, here's the thing, right? All these skills, and I have to learn them, and this isn't even considering the fact that I need to be parrying this guy. Block into heavy it. Block heavy. We'll, parry. That's deflection. I like these weapons I got here, dual wielding. This is sick, okay? Now, I have a special flurry attack on space click. Finally, I have a whole fuckload of dodge attack things going on. So if I attack while dodging heavy or light, do a dodge attack. And then if I do a heavy attack during swift attacks, dodge swift attack, or blowback, I leap up. Actually too much going on. Everything is on my mouse. It's a little bit crazy. Kinda need dodge not be on my mouse. There it is, right? Okay, so that is mouse button
2 to dodge, left click, thumb button, right click, thumb button again. No right clicks, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said right click. Just dodge, left click, heavy. Dodging backwards. And I'm going to parry the shit out of this guy. I'm going to try and open with parrying him. Let's go. And we also have flurry attack. Dude, it's on now.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I need to fucking...
Unyielding shall lend you my strength.
That was actually really stupidly close. I guess I failed that time. I don't know what the hell is going on. Doesn't get anywhere here, I guess. Like, he just keeps following up no matter what you do. I just keep losing control. Everything is on my mouse. Literally, like 5 things on my fucking mouse. It's too much. I need to spread them out. I can't fucking do this with everything on my mouse. Like, seriously. Holy shit, I fucked myself. Dodge needs to be on space. Like, I just don't care anymore. I can't do it. Thumb out. Well, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore now. Thumb mouse button 2. Fucking god damn.
want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. Shall lend you my strength.
Okay, I feel like I'm good now. I still haven't used the spear on him, but we're fine. We just go fight regular mobs, I feel like. Got it. I didn't parry him that time, but I got it. We're fine. I want to stop fighting him.
Traveling with
It's not all that easy. He's tough no matter what. I haven't lost to him yet. I'd like to keep it that way. God damn. And there we go. 69.7. Under that 70% is where I always want to be with my gear, my weight. Just Dark Souls player in me. Does it matter at all? Who knows? But if it was Dark Souls, it would. Oh.
We must stop Netherworld and
Bars room. Bars.
And yeah, great sword needs proficiency. Got all my shit that way. You know what I haven't done though? Just for the gigs, for the lulz, we'll do it. I'll switch and see if it matters. Stamina damage increase. It's just worse than the other set overall. Less attack damage and all that, but this is where we're at right now. Take a shot. Any other commons that I should learn? Spirit won't take damage. Reflection. Fuck off. I guess I could take a look at my status and everything real quick. I have about like 5% increased stamina damage, about almost 30% increased stamina recovery rate. I have an A for agility, whatever that means. So agility up, stamina recovery rate up. I am faster and more agile than wearing the full plate armor, obviously. However, what else was that? Defense, 1400. Damage increase 13%. And defense is at 1400. 1400. Versus 1900, we have a B for agility, which isn't bad. It does not stand for bad. An 18% damage increase. Get the extra energy. All in all, actually very negligible difference. Except for that 500 defense is actually the biggest difference here. I don't know how much that actually matters, but I like being Golden Boy for now.
Feel it.
It's pretty
Energy
beautiful.
from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
If it was like silver or just iron, that'd be more my style. trying to perfect carry them. Yeah, why am I at 1? They stole one of my health potions or something. That was... wait, they stole a health potion. Don't touch me. You can just attack their stupid little corpse. I keep forgetting that my dodge is on space now. It's just screwing me. I don't know what. I'm fucked either way. Have to get used to it, I feel like. Needs to be multiple keybinds allowed for the same action. I have a sprint attack, and now I have a sprint. One of my skills that I put in. Ruthless is just what it is. Stopping the input or running out of stamina will automatically finish an unfinishing blow. Stopping the input. So you do have to like hold it down. Whirlwind is really good, but so is maybe Howling Blade. And I need to try out like all of these things. Maybe I'll unlearn that for now and just try Wind Chaser. I don't know what's going on here. Attack after a sprint attack. Second attack at the sprint attack. I also want Breeze Dash. I just need to get a lot of levels. That's the truth of the matter. So, sprint attack, okay, yeah, second attack. The thing is that I am a very fast kind of run around person with dual wield, I'm assuming. Great Shield is going to be very defensive. Dual wielding is going to be very aggressive. Spear is going to be like somewhere in between, doing whatever they want to do. I don't care. I don't think I feel like being a spear user. So I'm not going to be able to land actual counterattack, deflections, or whatever, counterattacks. To legitimately parry people, that's rough. But the super block at the last second, I can do that. I can get some of that. And so that Brink Guard, deal damage to enemies when doing it. Yeah. Where am I? I want to focus on Brink Guard. It's funny because you have to put in a skill to get a heavy attack after a dodge attack, basically for heavy. But I'm like, what happens if you don't have it? You unlearn it. Do you just lose the ability to heavy attack after a dodge? Like dodge heavy? No. There is one. It's just probably not as good. It's just shit, I guess. But you still have one. You still have it. Doesn't matter. Oh, look, it works. It cuts things. Anyway. That'll let me put my points into blowback vengeance. I don't know why it says after blowback. Deal damage to enemies when performing a Brink Guard. Right, so that's just what blowback is called. And then I can do a nice swift attack after blowback. So basically, I get my own counterattack shit going on here. Just on regular super blocks. Brink Guard. Remember, I have my sprint attack, so I can run around. I have my defenses, so I can defend them and counter. And I have my ranged attack still to spend all my shit on. I don't need the special attacks. I don't need the special attacks that use my energy on other stuff, really. I mean, is the spear strong? Is it as strong as those attacks? Is it gonna hit us hard? Probably not. guy's supposed to be special. Spokesman's ring. Water enhancer. Be enhancing some water tonight. Alright, also, I did not really see. Oh, that's what a brink guard is. The problem is, I'm not seeing blowbacks happen. I'm sitting there counterattacking after my blowbacks, and I'm not getting that shit, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Literally do that. I'm not attacking fast enough. Whatever. I'll be trying. It's pretty fucking stupid if I'm not attacking fast enough to trigger the counterattack that I get from blocking perfectly.
To live, to stay safe, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Crack. Shot him in the face. Boom! Reflected, dude. I hit him with... Oh yeah, died. I actually got the reflection off, dude. Oh my god. Who else? Yeah, I guess it is really new. I should play more of that, huh? Hello?
Yeah, it's a hot new thing.
That seems pretty good. You watching right now?
I mean, I just got back from the bathroom, so yeah, kind of.
What do you mean,
This
yeah?
is Khazan.
Yeah. Watch this guy over here tries to fuck with me. Boom! Reflected. Perfect fucking reflection. Keshta, the unyielding, has become stronger. So when they do, there's like a red symbol and it flashes. They're doing like a super attack, and the only way to like, well, I don't know. You could dodge it, maybe regular guard to take some less damage, but if you do a reflection, it's under the common tree here. It's got its own tree. You do. It might give that to you. I think that's required for the story because it teaches you about it. But you could totally go without getting counterattack, which is your basic parry. Wait. No, sorry. Reflection here is your basic parry. I literally always get them mixed up. It's so annoying. Reflection is your basic counterattack parry. Counterattack is your super reflection that you use on their red special abilities that they flash on your screen there. You have to time it perfectly, obviously, like everything else. But it's really good. Their burst attack, I guess it's called. You instantly incapacitate them and recover all stamina if you land it. And I've landed it twice on them in a row. First time I've ever even tried, and I'm landing it. It's so good. Feels so good. Okay, I leveled up. I got another skill. I'm going dual wield for now, but you can unlearn and learn them as much as you want whenever, so that's really nice. And so I'm just blowback. Brink guard is like a perfect block, but it's not a parry like that other thing. Actually, the parry deflection is really hard to do. But perfect guard is really easy, and then I have this counterattack after a perfect guard, which is just called blowback. Decrease the stamina consumed, but I don't need that. There's also perfect dodges that I could go into. Freeze dash. I'll try Dragon Slayer. Hey. Charge poem blows inflict injured status on enemies, meaning the vigor effect every time an injured enemy takes damage. While under this effect, damage dealt increases with each stack to a maximum of 10 stacks. Okay, what the fuck? Charged heavy. I want to try Dragon Slayer. What is this? Okay.
Dragon Nut Puncher.
kind of like it as a charged attack. It's pretty nice, I guess. It is. Freeze dash. I don't know what it does. Try it. Oh yeah, I need to be spinning these things because typical Souls-like. You don't want to die and lose your souls. Problem is, Greatsword uses strength and proficiency. Dual wielding uses strength and willpower, and the spear uses proficiency and willpower. Dual wielding uses willpower and strength. It's different weights for different things. So I kind of want to level up my strength and my willpower. I do kind of like the spear a lot, but I also really like dual wielding, and the greatsword is just kind of too hard to use, so maybe I don't like the greatsword. So maybe I should be leveling willpower and proficiency. No, because dual wielding, if I'm going full force dual wielding instead, it's still strength requirement. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Guard stamina damage decrease, that's good too. So I do a lot of just basic blocking. Willpower and strength seems to be my way to go. Then vitality and endurance, like any good boy. I just put this dash attack on R, so let's see. I get a lot of energy, and with the set that I got, I have an extra energy. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's Dark Souls, that's some Dark Souls shit, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not really about switching weapons mid-combat, though. Also, yeah, there's no pause, so it's really not about switching mid-combat. It's about being good with your weapon, and it is round. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not like this weapon is good for this situation. Not really, I don't think. Just pick whatever you want and get good with it. I kind of like dual wielding. I would like the greatsword, but obviously it's very difficult. Slow as fuck for no reason. So what? It weighs 10 billion pounds. Oh yeah, look at that. Dash slash up to 2 times. Nullifies the damage from attacks when it starts. It's actually each dash slash consumes my spirit charge. Sure, whatever, but that'll get me in there. And my sprint attack, heavy attack. This is actually not all that necessary, so I could get rid of that. I do like it for initiating, but yeah, I don't know
unnecessary. Action. No venom, please. Thank you. Oh my god, look, a bard. A Venti?
I hope not.
Please! I didn't do anything! It was that noble! I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear!
Today, just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Oh, wait. Your eyes see a thief, but I promise I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not.
Right, it rhymed not with not. You're not a bard.
Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like.
Right.
He's learning.
He's learning.
What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard, through and through. I sing tales found in every corner of the world, old and new.
Phone's a fan. Totally forgot I did that. It's hot as hell in here now. AC back on full blast.
No, no.
I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found.
Usually alive people are the only ones that just cannot be found. Pretty easy to find a dead corpse that can't move around. See, I can rhyme too. What do you mean,
You rhymed. Maybe.
Ring!
Bandits stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down. Truly, a sight to behold.
I know who I'm gonna fight.
Language of the dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe what safety reveals. A moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel. I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend.
Provoking knickknacks. Oh yeah.
When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected, of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. Take a peek at what I've got. You might find something. Or maybe not. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we could just talk this through?
He sells 3 regression orbs that reset you. Sells a bunch of elixirs. Buy potion, poison cleanse potion, because there's poison arrows, and that's just like a definitely a forewarning for what's to come here. I'll buy both. Fuck it. I don't know. I'll register it. It's on 5, I guess. What else? Inventory. Got rocks. Got health and lacrima thingamajigger. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm literally going to keep my soul tier dust because it's weird. It gives you your souls, your XP, but it also restores health. So it's like I'm waiting to use this until I run out of potions in combat. I desperately need a heal, even though I'm out. Start popping soul tier dust. Now, actually, I should see how long it takes to cast. I'm not sure. Ooh. Wow. It's pretty big. Oh, and there's a, Hold on, I took falling damage. There's an ore over there. Oh, another thing I need to be wary about is hidden secret walls. I haven't found one yet, but by virtue of it being a Souls-like, there's going to be. Pray to this thing, whatever that is. You know what? I don't want to. I don't know what it is. I definitely don't want to pray to it. Got rid of my heavy attack, my sprint, heavy attack, and here's the thing. It doesn't matter. I mean, I still have a sprint light attack, which it turns into, which isn't as good, I guess, but you know, realistically, it doesn't even matter. Fuck off, bitch. Killed your guy in 2 hits.
Eat his teeth.
What?
Eat his teeth.
Oh, the netherworld energy is actually my heals. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So this set gives me an extra netherworld energy. I thought that that was my energy to use abilities and throw my spear and whatnot. No, it's my healing orb. So I get an entire extra healing orb from my gear set, and I just got an extra healing orb permanently that I found near that bard. That was huge. Even bigger than I thought it was. God. Get fucked. Fuck? Oh, so because you have a fucking double attack, it doesn't matter that I perfect parried you. Celebrate. It's a celebration. I see what's going on here.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Blade Phantom. Is that...
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Iradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the Netherworld. And with it they advanced, significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing, and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten, but now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device. The Dragonkin are stealing energy from the Netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom.
Have some coffee.
That device is only part of the problem. We must find the real reason for the full disruption to the Netherworld.
Do you ever stop talking and ordering people around, Scholar? No wonder Charon sent you away. Now leave.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the Netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return. Now you are strong enough to unlock soulstone effects. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soulstones? You require more soulstones to unlock more effects.
I was muted. It's not as cool as sitting by a fire, you know. But it exists, I guess. I'm looking at a sword. Look at that sword. Imagine that sword. Believe in the sword. Trust in the sword. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh God. Goodbye. There's a man. Goodbye. There's a man. He was a lizard, right? What the hell was that thing?
Yeah, lizard dude.
Happy hour.
I was also late because of my drinking and mentioning zero applause.
Rick Sanchez, Speaker of Terror. Man, that's hard to say. And Morgan, right?
Oh, yeah.
God, hold on. I did something. Oh boy, here I go doing stuff again. I don't know what that was. Well, I opened that up, but now I have to go down so I can get the ladder. Yeah. You know what I don't like, actually? This dash attack. Unlearn. I like how I can just unlearn it, but... We have Gust, looks pretty basic. We have Breeze Dash, kind of dog shit, actually. I had Ruthless, really kind of good, but definitely leaves you open. And I could just also not pick one and rely on my spear throw, javelin attack. Charge it to deal more, consume additional spirit when charging. Dead enemies will not rise again. No, it's not that. Cover health when using a brutal attack from head on. I kind of want that, actually. I'm just gonna get that. Cover health when using a brutal attack. So I can, you know, knock people over eventually, and then hit them with a brutal attack, and that'll heal me. I like that kind of self-healing ability. That sounds good. Guess I'll jump. Ow.
Guess I'll flump.
I'll die. Oh no. Wait, do I have a walk? Can I walk somehow? How do I walk in this game? Oh. Bye, Skelly Man. Bye, Skelly. Oh, but it's not gonna be a head-on one. So I'm not gonna get any.
No. You applied it directly to his forehead.
Oh! Slammed me. Come on, you slammed me. I feel like I don't want to miss out on something. I'm missing something. Right, what is this? What in the ever-loving fuck is that thing? Uh-oh. Okay, it only stopped one of the rings. Ergo, I'm going to need to stop
The device
all
is still
of
working.
the rings. Okay.
Mortal,
Face.
find a way to deactivate it.
Stop calling me immortal then, Pia. Headshot. Boom! Come on inside. Sprint light attack. Just both of them come slamming down in that arc attack. Pretty good. I also liked the heavy sprint attack, but I do not have it. Oh, okay, I had my hands off the keyboard and you just blow me up? Bro, I don't even need weapons. It gave me, like, anniversary and DLC gear and shit for free once I got to the hub area. So I have a full set of plate gear with really good set bonuses and everything. And it was started off level 25, which I am only now level 25. After I farmed the boss about 6 times. Did you see me killing the boss at all?
I don't think so, no.
You would know. You would have had to go back and watch earlier stuff. Look at this, I have a Khazan lantern. But
Wow.
it has no stats on it, really. It's not good. I wonder if there's going to be a transmog later or something. Because obviously I want the jack-o'-lantern on my head. Look at this thing. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it blinks. It's got fire inside and it blinks. Look at me. Yeah, I like that. But I can't bring myself to wear it. Also, I need the entire set bonus plus weapon to get the full set bonus. The final set bonus is 15% damage increase. So obviously I need that. I need that. You know what I could do? Ugh, I can't. You know what I could do?
What's that?
I'm gonna switch to spear. I'm literally gonna go and unlearn everything that I learned. Ding dong. The dual wield is dead. And I guess I'll get rid of that so I can get an extra point. We have reflection. That's your regular parry, and I swear to God I don't need it. I can actually get rid of that. Javelin. Yeah, you can't get rid of that. And you can't get rid of counterattack, which should be called reflection. They give that to you. That's the one for the burst attacks. So those are the only two I need. I can put all 7 points into spear. And all I have to do is keep all of my basic stats. Basically, no. Every one of my attributes at the exact same level. And they're all about 15 right now. Proficiency is my lowest one, and proficiency is the spear one. But it's only off by 2 points, so does it really matter? I should be able to use all the weapons equivalently. With my ability to respec at will, I feel like this is probably my best bet, is just to keep everything even. And I can just buy an orb to reset my stats later if I need to. If I end up fucking myself up. But I do not feel like having perfectly even attributes is going to be a detriment to me. That cannot be bad. With the way that I play, it'll be fine. Okay, we start with guard. I don't need either of those. I need Rod Smite. Maybe I want Breakdown. Shrewd. Is this dodging? Light or heavy after Brink Dodge. Dodge attacks that follow Brink Dodge pursue the enemy. Briefly become invincible when initiating the attack. That sounds good, yeah. Full defensive spear mode. So spear in an arc to cleave enemies in front in half. Skill's power increases when attacking enemies. This game turns into Monster Hunter when I use the spear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the attack, but Moonlight stance. Oh shit, son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. Zero point. Press light attack after 0 point to chain into the final attack with swift attack. Press heavy attack after 0 point to chain into assault. Oh, shit. So it's just light attack. But all I do is a bunch of light attacks, so that's good. Light attack during vital strike or potent blows. Vital strike is actually my engage heavy attack while sprinting or dodging. That applies to both sprinting and dodging. I was only going to use it for sprinting. That's really good. So I engage with the heavy attack on sprint or dodge attacks, and then I go into light attack combos. I get 0 point off, moonlight into moonlight stings, and then crescent strikes and shit. Slashes are also in there, and then I just get my rod smite and brink guards. Yeah. I see the plan, and I haven't even touched it yet. Okay. I'm not normally a spear guy, but I think for this game, I'm a fucking spear guy.
Bungle.
Yeah. And whatever I got Q too, I haven't used, but with all of this, I think this is really damn good, and I think it might even be better than what I had going on. It's dual wield. I keep wanting to say sword and shield. Okay, I was down here too long, changing shit, and now I'm like legit lost. Where am I? Which direction am I going? Okay, I know. Okay. I really need enemies to try this out on. But I think that was one of the things. All of them. Not the falling damage. I think I'm gonna get ambushed.
Maybe.
Here's the thing, I don't have parry. Actual parry anymore. The only thing I have is right mouse button, E, for counter attack. I'll just try and call them what their actual name is to get over it. Counter attack should be called deflection. Ooh. There it is. Get some more proficiency. Give me fuel, give me fire.
Check it out.
See if we can. Oh yeah, that's really good. Of course, because it's a fucking spear, it's got extra range and everything. I think it's gotta be the one, dude. It doesn't do as much interrupt damage, probably. And proficiency isn't as cool as willpower. Willpower is my favorite stat. It has stamina recovery rate and receive stamina damage decreased. You want a bunch of stamina recovery rate. Actually, I do have 2 sets, you know, I could just switch sets. Oh, I have 3 spears. But like I said, I need to use the set spears to get the final set bonus. It's kind of out of my hands until I get, like, way better gear. This gear fucked me over, actually. Because now I can't play the game and, like, enjoy getting new pieces of gear. I am kind of just screwed. It has to be insanely good gear to make me equip it and break my set bonus, you know? But, like, this does more damage, but it's not gonna beat the set bonus, because it's not. But the thing that could beat the set bonus is another set bonus, which I'm not gonna equip, because this set bonus I currently have on gives me an extra heal orb. And if I equip this set, it's just going to delete one of my heal orbs immediately. So I can't switch it yet. Okay. Alright, here we go, watch this. That guy shot me in the face. I was like, I'm kind of out of stamina and standing right in front of you. Dodge, block, or just get hit. I needed to do this, but okay, so it's a 4-attack combo. You can't charge the heavy attack as it's like a leap. Most heavy attacks will be able to charge. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, but I'm kicking ass. Holy shit. Oh my god, right, the moonlight. I have after images. Fucking insane. Dude. Oh, the after images. This is the best So, oh yeah, this is it. Found my calling. These after images are crazy. I went straight for them. And it's just like you activate Moonlight Stance because doing the attack pattern to get into it is so good. My years of reading talent trees in WoW and figuring out the best combo and shit is paying off. It's so good. I don't want to use any other weapon. I kind of want to use my stat reset and just dump all of my strength. I don't feel like I need strength. No, I do, because you know what? It's so your equipment. Every stat is useful. Strength is going to give me damage and equipment load and everything. Having it's not bad. It's just, I'm trying to min-max. But I should probably not worry about that. Ah! Oh, you're dying from falling damage. And I wish to show you sights. Oh god, elite enemy.
Oh no.
Possess powerful abilities such as Frenzy, attribute-based weapons, health, stamina, and sword. Oh, once defeated, they do not respawn. Okay, he's a big boy. That's all you had to tell me. Once defeated, no respawn? Oh, shit. In other words, he's not fucking around. I have to pee, and this is the only kind of pause that exists in the game, so I cannot escape now. I gotta go pee.
Okay, I'll go talk to you.
You there?
You there?
Hey. Are you there?
Yep. Alright, you ready?
You're not. Sure.
Do the reflection, and every kind of reflection, it's a fucking counterattack, god damn it. I went to do the counterattack, and every counterattack attack is actually different. So those guys just do a fucking like multi-attack spin attack, and you can just hit the reflection immediately. But usually you have to fucking wait and try and time it, but not that one. That one comes out literally instantly. There is no timing or waiting or anything. He just hits you with a spin attack 3 or 4 times. So it'd be nice to like remember that that is what's gonna happen when he does that. It's fucking bullshit. I guarantee you every other counterattack attack in the game is going to be like fucking slow. Build up, wait for a counterattack, and time it. Not like literally just instantly out in your face. And a multi-attack too. It doesn't make sense. How are you supposed to fucking multi-counter a multi-attack? Do it literally fucking one time, and it takes 5 seconds to get it out. You cannot do it multiple times. So you either have to hit the very first one, or just get staggered and smacked a bunch for the rest of the attacks. All the attacks. It doesn't make any sense. You're just gonna get fucking parried. You're gonna get staggered, stunned. I guarantee it. You go and try and do this while you're getting attacked, and it doesn't actually fucking counterattack it. You're just gonna sit there and take all the damage. And get staggered over and over. You know how these fucking games work. It's just fucking retarded why they would do a multi-attack counter-attack. I did this. Wait, what is my HP at? 1200 out of 1800. 400 health heal, or was it 300? Okay, it's pretty instant. And it's a 300 health. So it's not that strong, but it is pretty fast. And then
that's like 15% of your HP.
Yeah. Okay. They are very limited. Permanently limited. I don't think that's something you can buy either. It's just gone. What am I...
me!
Mm-hmm.
I gained spirit or whatever a lot faster on dual wield. Up. I'm squanching it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I just did a big drop down. I hope that's fine. Hit it! Oh no, there's gonna be a boss in the center of that room. Why would they do me like
Stop
that?
the energy escaping.
Yep, there's gonna be a boss in there, dude. I would prefer not to fight that right now. I don't even need to know what it is. I just know I don't want to fight it. Where's the closest bonfire even gonna be? Holy shit! Instant death pit?
It's the best kind.
Yeah, I mean, that gave me a start. Boom, I got the last soul stone. I had to shoot it. I got it!
Yeah.
I don't know what destroying all the soul stone. Oh, right. I know what that does. Okay. A
Sending their souls to Slanesh.
little upgrade. Ooh. No, seriously, I don't know where the closest thing could be. It's probably just gonna be a mile back this way. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna take a minute. I'm putting on some more Rick and Morty.
For 3.
Did he say 3 for 3?
Did he say he never forgets a kid?
You mean 2 for 2, right, Vance?
Slanesh popped up after the old ones were defeated, right?
Yeah.
So this is Vindicators
that's what I
3?
Because I was going through it in my head, I'm like, you think they would have told him about that, but then I guess it would happen afterwards.
I sense
Or they would have told him about it.
Are you sure there's not just a picnic nearby?
I guess he found his crowd. Pretty toothless stuff, guys. I hope you're happy with the adventure so far, Morty. These guys are even lamer than last time.
We weren't here last time, remember? They did a whole Vindicators without us. A bunch of them got killed, too. They lost Lady Katana, Calypso,
God damn, I'm going all the way
Diablo
back.
Verde.
Yikes. Yeah, things did feel less diverse in there.
This article says the reason we weren't involved was personality conflicts.
Don't worry, Morty. They love you. Superheroes need a wide-eyed, unremarkable to tag along and react to everything like it's mind-blowing.
I think the personality conflict might have been you?
Jesus. How awesome is that? I mean, they wanted to not need me so bad they murdered 3 innocent heroes of color and they still had to bring me back?
Rick, since it's my adventure and all, could you do me a favor?
The adventure is the favor, Morty. Me sleeping on these linens is the favor. I mean, what are we vindicating? Comfort?
Rick, this really bums me out. It's embarrassing to find out these guys don't like us.
Why? Morty, I defeat Gagu's more powerful than these guys every week.
Yeah, but not heroes.
Oh, please. They just call themselves heroes so they can...
I'm calling them that, Rick. They're my heroes. Mine.
Huh. No accounting for taste. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Good morning, Vindicators. Ship has arrived at Tyrannia's system. All Vindicators report to the briefing room. The room from the it's a different room than conference room. I'm sorry, it's my first day as a PA system. First day jitters.
Oh, God.
Good morning. Looks like your grandpa had a long night. Crocubot, why don't you escort Mr. Sanchez
Look, I'm
to
like
a more
Veronica.
comfortable spot so that someone can
Crocubot.
clean up his diarrhea?
Whoa, I'm nervous about my first mission.
Crocubot is my favorite. Look at Crocubot.
Escort Mr. Sanchez to a
There's a
more
crocodile
comfortable
robot.
spot so that someone can...
Look at him in the, what would you call that? Not a profile, the face forward.
Birds facing forward.
No. You just repeat what I say. There's a name for it.
I don't know
Clean up his
specifically
diarrhea.
frontal. But there's a subreddit called Birds Facing
Actually,
Forward.
Noob, you have
Oh
a
yeah,
mission.
there is. Birds facing
Vindicators,
forward.
prepare for arrival.
Oh, so it's crocs
Morty,
facing forward.
Vindicators and I had a chat this morning, and I'm afraid we need to make a little change.
I totally get it. I'm so sorry.
You should be. Running around in a yellow t-shirt like you're not one of us? Disgraceful.
I'm not a superhero.
Kappa Squad, Chief. Everyone in the universe is a hero. All you have to do is know the difference between good and bad, and root for good.
Rick says good and bad are artificial constructs.
Yeah, well, I get the feeling he kind of needs that to be the case. Not coming, Noob Noob?
Nope, nope.
Oh, no. I got stuff to do here.
Nope, nope.
Security drones inbound.
Star Mother, grant me your wrath.
All aboard!
Nope, nope. No.
Gun turret.
Are you all right?
Yes, I only lost 400 ants. My queen is laying more. I am back to 1 million ants.
Someone wake up Sanchez.
1 million.
Oh, Christ.
Rick, you're up.
Barely.
We're taking fire from an automated turret. Can you bring it offline?
Uh-huh. Oh, my God, that's better.
Rick!
Hey, I can't help if I can't see.
I could have just used a ghost train.
Really? You don't say. You would have used a ghost train. Hey, everybody, the ghost train guy would have used a ghost train.
Man, fuck you.
Is there coffee? Hey, Morty, can you be a pal? Grandpa left his coffee maker on the ship. You know the French press
Get
thing?
it yourself.
People don't know how
Little
to
extra
power scale.
snippy this morning, aren't you?
Just focus on the
Right.
mission, all right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're
They
right.
fight over it all day, but
real
it's
serious.
like you
Gotta take it
can't
real
actually
serious, huh?
fucking.
Son of a steam engine. They're all
I'm
dead.
kind of surprised they don't include Sora in some of those lists because
Well, he is the world ender.
he just
Guy
does
ends worlds.
whatever the
Kind
fuck
of
he
his thing.
wants.
Ooh, real scared. Real fucking on alert. High alert over here.
What the fuck?
It's World Ender. What happened to him?
I sense his life force is fading.
Million ants, ladies and gentlemen. The ant colony with the power of 2 human eyes. All right, short mission, good mission. Remember when Alan wanted to use a ghost train? See you guys in Vindicators 4. Morty?
Rick, whoever did this is an even bigger threat than World Ender. We can't leave now.
He's right. This
Saying
is far from
Wolverine
over.
Well, have fun
versus
with that, but Morty and I
Invincible.
have to meet a lady comet, a monorail
Mark
man, 2
Invincible,
assholes, and a full
and it's
alligator.
like, yeah, Invincible wins the fight, but it's actually like a percentage. Like he wins maybe 50-60% of the time, but Wolverine wins a good 30%, 40%. Just because Mark is such a glass cannon in a fight where Wolverine has adamantium claws and could just stab him in the face and instantly end it, Mark has been torn apart from much, less lethal kinds of attacks. I mean, he's survived them, but like getting stabbed in the brain is kind of a lights out switch, and that's totally possible to happen to him. There's no reason why he wouldn't just be able to get stabbed in the face and just die instantly, you know? He dies if his insides get ripped out and they don't get put back in and he heals. He you know, he will die. He can die. He dies if his head gets smushed. That's how other Ultramites die and shit. Like, other Ultramites die very easily. Just because he's the main character doesn't mean that he can't also just get stabbed in the head by Wolverine. It was actually an easy fight. Mark will probably underestimate him for a second. Beat the crap out of him and be like, oh, he has a fucking Wolverine, adamantium skeleton. And that's when Wolverine, literally, like, half dead, just stabs him in the head and gets the win. What are we talking about? I don't know. An actual fight, it's gonna be up. Probabilities on that one. A certain amount of time Mark's gonna win, but a certain amount of time Wolverine is gonna win. It's gonna be a good amount of the time. I could go into a fictional scenario, which I think is kind of what they're looking for. Let me write out a scenario. Let me just be a writer for you guys. A little fanfic. But nah. Okay, let's do this. I could write you a story for exactly why.
A revenant warrior.
Netherworld Rift is packed with Blade Phantom. Activating the rift summons spirits that may either attack or assist him. Okay. Activating the golden Netherworld Rift summons the Spirit of Advocacy to fight alongside you. Once he's summoned, standing alone achievement cannot be completed in that run. Oh shit. No. Wait, I don't care about achievements. Activating Crimson Netherworld Rift obviously summons an Adversity Revenant to attack me. Defeating them will yield a Lacrima of Circulation. That sounds fun. Sure, why not? Okay, what's going on here, dude?
They appear in places where netherworld energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help, if you have something to offer.
Hello, comm check.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the second block to this big door. Finally on the other side of this. I knew that would be a detour to get to this side, but I didn't know how long it would be. Pretty big one. Pretty big, maybe like an hour. And we open this door. Alright. Here we go. Oh shit, it's that guy again.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a Revenant of Adversity. I'll summon you, but not right now. I got to get this. Look, I see it. This might be a trap, but I'm doing it. And then I'll try and get the Revenant. And if the Revenant's gone, that's just the way it is. Because I need to get this. I feel like. Can I upgrade? No. Okay. Get another 2000 XP or whatever. Ooh, I get to kill this guy again. Ooh. I saw that tail whip and I blocked it. I don't know if you saw that tail whip.
You dare challenge me?
Fucking got him. Fucking absolutely dumpstered him, dude. You know what? I have a bunch of... Yeah, okay. I have materials, transmutation shards used to craft consumables. Spirit orbs are attribute consumables. Interesting. Mutation mist. I don't know what these are for yet. I keep getting them. Oh, you know what I have? I have a lantern I don't use. Gives me a little light. Do you have a lantern?
Nope.
Oh no.
Yes. Don't need one.
You have a torch?
Nope.
You don't have a flashlight?
Nope.
You don't have a phone?
No. Maybe my phone is invisible and thus can't produce photons.
Wow.
Fancy.
Watch this.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that be?
Holy crap. That's the kind of stuff that I don't... I like it. Oh my god, look. That shit goes down so far. I am a little bit afraid of heights. I do not like when shit is just like impossibly tall. We're basically in the void. Oh my god, yeah. That's a big arena though, let's see. Oh my god.
Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the
And I
Berserk
would say
dragon.
goodbye, Lizard Man.
Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him.
Goodbye.
Me and the great mage Ozma. My closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that
Lizard Man.
loyalty
Burning up his fuse out here.
was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too. Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged. Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place, if there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel, you will both be dragged down here.
That annoying scholar Defrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it. Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. They were sealed off until now due to a lack of netherworld energy. Mortals may come and go from the realm of the living with Charon's permission. In other words, you may bring in those you think will be of use to you. You have done well, mortal. Now we will fulfill our side of the bargain. The thirst for revenge. The sweetest emotion of all. We will enjoy our alliance